Malawi's access to new information law signifies particularly a new dawn for public contracting, especially when it comes to actual translation of better services to citizens. And this is the reason why we spoke to a couple of stakeholders in Malawi just to basically find out insights of what they think about access to information and what this new law represents to the citizens and what it also represents in terms of transparency and accountability standards, which are able to be held at all levels of government.
Malawi is coming from a 30-year-old rule, one-party rule, when everything was done in secrecy. So although we graduated to multi-party democracy 20 years ago in 1994, we still have a catch of secrecy, especially in government. As a result, both journalists and citizens have struggled to get information.
The new law says any institution, private or otherwise, contracted by the government becomes an automatic information holder. And therefore, it is obliged under the law to provide information if requested.
Everybody celebrated that we have now a law that would regulate the way we would make people to account. But what has changed from the time before the law and now? For me, if you ask me, I do not know anyone. As of now, I cannot even pick if the media can tell me we got this information because somebody was very open to tell us about information, or they are using the usual way of accessing information.
Of course, we always tell people that we may not see the change immediately, because it's a law that changes culture, the way we do things. So usually to change culture, it takes time. So it will take time, but eventually Malawi will benefit, and we believe that as citizens become more aware of what the kind of powers this law gives them, it will improve the way politicians work, it will improve the way citizens participate in issues of national development.
Malawi is one country that has been rated, badly in terms of corruption. Actually, we've moved, instead of moving closer down, we are moving closer to where things are worse. Just last year, I think the Transparency International report rated us very badly.
If you were to quantify the corruption cases in Malawi, perhaps 90% will be in procurement of goods and services. So that's basically the situation.
There is a lot of work. It will take a number of years, but it's something we must do, and we believe that our partners will support us to make sure, because I don't think all of us we went out demanding for the law just to have it in the books and go home. No, we want it to be used. We want it to bring change to Malawi and to the people of Malawi.
This is a new law, and because of the controversies that surrounded it, there is quite a lot of mixed understanding. So one of the functions that has been specifically assigned to the Human Rights Commission is that we must assist in the public awareness. So as we are speaking, we are now developing a communication strategy that we are going to use for purposes of ensuring that people understand clause by clause what the law says, the implication of each provision, and how they can use it in practice.